Morning. The time is currently 5:42 a.m. and we woke up about 40 minutes ago because we want to catch sunrise again at Lake Braies. Dan's driving right now and the mountains are all still covered in fog from last night's storm, which is really cool to see this morning. We want to catch sunrise again, get some cool photos, some portraits, some landscapes. So I'm too tired to talk, so I'll just show you guys. Morning, Dan. Please be in focus. Alright, so sunrise mission at the lake was a success. It almost wasn't. It was so foggy that you couldn't even see the top of the mountain, but then eventually the fog kind of cleared away and you can see the main mountain in the back of the lake, and that's when all the photographers kind of woke up and were like, oh, it's time to shoot, because everyone was just like waiting around with their tripods. But yeah, that was good. And then we went back to our hotel in, I don't know where it was, but like it's close by. I don't know the names of the suburbs here. But anyway, so we had breakfast, and while we were having breakfast, we booked our accommodation for tonight in Venice. I was thinking I might do like a video about the pros and cons of traveling last minute without any plans.
Pros,
like
discounts.
Yeah, because like we've actually never done this before. We normally have like quite a good plan and accommodation and stuff booked out before we go somewhere, and this is the first time we're doing everything last minute, and there's like good and bad things about it, so maybe that would be an interesting video. Let me know if that's something that you want to see.
I do.
Oh yeah? Okay, I'll make it for you then. So we are currently leaving the Dolomites, the Italian Alps, and I'm really sad to leave because this place is so beautiful. You could easily spend like a week here just driving around to all the different lakes and viewpoints and taking millions of photos. It's so nice. I would like to come back here in winter actually. Yeah. And also we learnt our lesson from our first day of driving, and we've put in our GPS not to go through any tolls. So hopefully we won't go through any of those dreaded telepasses that we went through a million times on the first day and pay like $50 worth of tolls. The drive
That's not
is...
even an over-exaggeration.
No,
I'm pretty sure we spent at least €40 on tolls.
I'm pretty sure we did too. It was a lot. The drive is an hour longer than if we were to take tolls, but honestly, sometimes that's better because you don't want to be stuck on a highway all the time. Sometimes it's nice to take the scenic route, especially if you're not in a rush. You can stop to take photos.
That's the one.
That's it? That's what you're getting at?
That's what I was waiting for.
Yeah.
The one thing we couldn't do along the way when you're on a highway is you can't pull over anywhere. There's nowhere to stop.
Nah. And there were
like,
so many nice places on the way in. And we were just like, like we kept seeing like these castles on the tops of mountains and the mountain range itself, and the lighting was perfect, but there was nowhere to stop.
Next to the road that had all the places to pull over.
Yeah. So yeah, that's not too bad. But anyway, I guess I'll see you guys in a little bit. Wow, it's like a castle! It's like Disneyland. think we've been driving for almost 2 hours now. 2 hours, Dan?
Hour and a half.
Okay, so we've almost been driving for an hour and a half, and it's so cool because we're just driving across the edge of the mountain and like through the mountains, and there's just town after town after town all throughout the Alps, which is like so crazy. And we stopped here because of this church that's on the top of a hill. It looks amazing. So we just got a few photos of it, a bit of video, and we're gonna continue driving. Yee! I feel like I need coffee again. Alright, so in case you can't tell, we made it to Venice. I kind of missed a little bit of vlogging there in between, but we basically finished the 4-hour drive from the Italian Alps to Venice, and we got a hotel just outside the city and we caught the train in, and now we're just walking around and having a look at everything. And if you're wondering why the vlog looks a little bit more cinematic, it's because we're using Dan's camera to vlog, because we've got like bags that are full of stuff and heavy cameras and stuff, so we're gonna stick to one camera each for today. For now, we'll see how it goes. Oh, look at the canal. By the way, this only happened by accident, but we're gonna try and survive the whole week on pizza. So far it's been 2 under 2 days, so we'll see if we can keep it going. I won't fit into any of my clothes anymore after this week. So we just spent our whole afternoon exploring Venice, and even though it was super hot and there was like a million people, it was like so beautiful, and I was so happy that we got to come here and see this part of the world. It's so interesting and it's so different to anything I've ever seen before in my life. So we ended up getting pizza for dinner, so that's day 3. And now we're gonna head back to our hotel, and tomorrow we have new plans, new adventures, new photos to take, and yeah, I'm just so excited for everything that's happening in Italy. Like, I love this place so much. So I think I'm gonna end the vlog here today while we're in the streets of Venice, and I just wanna say thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all really soon. Bye!